Good evening, everyone. For the final time, welcome back to Mini RPG of the Week. An era is ending, and in order to usher it out, we have brought the dream team together, the casters for the Mini RPG of the Week, Ultimate Land, myself, Thomas, and Dylan. Also joining us before these two get a chance to talk and ruin everything, we do have admin of the whole event, the man who made it all happen, Zeterate on mic with us. Zeterate, how are you feeling? It's all finishing up. Honestly, I'm going to get emotional tonight.
Yeah, it's the final one, the 100th edition. Like, man, we gathered 100 maps for this competition. 2 years.
Yeah. Okay, technically, this is the 102nd map. Okay, there was edition 0, and then there was another. But this is official edition number 100.
Yeah, the final one. There's the land coming. I heard about a special a podcast about mappers of the land.
You have to get back to me on that. You can't. I asked you.
Well, yeah, I mean, hey, lots of things exciting happening with the LAN. I also believe we've sold quite a lot of the tickets, but today is the final day to buy tickets, etc.
Yeah.
Can you confirm?
It's the last day, only 4 hours left.
I mean, hey, get out there, buy your tickets. My parents will be there, so you know what? Everyone else
Insane.
should be too. No one else has any excuse. We're looking forward to it, Zeterate. Thanks for joining us. We're going to get ready for edition number 100 of this week, which is going to be an exciting one. This week's map by Dobry, and I mean, it's fitting, right? One of the mappers who has done plenty for Mini RPG of the Week along the way. This week, I think a little bit of extra fear for at least two of us here on the cast, as myself and Thomas have committed to taking part as we're on the broadcast. He's got the Steam Deck. I'm just going to use my PC because
he's got a Steam Deck. It's no big deal. He does have a Steam Deck. You know, don't
I'm
mention
actually
it.
going to
But he does got
play
one.
like this. Oh no! Don't do this.
Look at the slow
Wait.
fade. We're bringing
No,
it
come
on.
back! Come back! Come back!
We're back. There's no slow fade.
Yeah. I think
They're not
fitting
even on
that
the
two of
track.
us
These
are
guys suck.
just adrift out at sea, far away from all of the actual players who are good at this game. Yeah, we'll see how things go.
50% opacity in the limbo of the map.
Yeah. Hey Dylan, how you feeling about making fun of us while we cast this, while we play this one?
I'm feeling really good. I would have played, but I found out 6
Would
minutes
you
before the
have?
stream started that was an
Yeah.
option. And my internet speeds aren't fast enough to purchase and download the game in that time.
I mean, shame. It's not like you've had about 6 months to do that before this point.
Yeah, well.
Well,
We
alright.
made you
I don't know,
upload
how are
into
you
a
guys
cup of the
feeling?
day.
Yeah, listen, some might say that I forgot to send both of you on the questionnaire for tonight's map before we started here, and some would be
I was going to
correct.
bring this up. I don't think Thomas should get the questionnaire. And Alex, I think it's unfair that you've read the questionnaire. Because
You
if
know?
you're going to be competing tonight, that
Orion's
questionnaire is giving you an unfair
here!
advantage.
Okay, fair point. Have you considered that I may have the questionnaire, but I have not actually read it?
Better
You're
not.
normally
That's
you're
what I'll
normally
say.
so convincing.
Yeah, I will say that the one sentence summary of the map was enough grass to think that it's a cup of the day, but it's not. It's the Mini RPG of the Week edition, number 100. Thomas, I can't get across this first beam. We're in trouble.
Yeah, no, it's not good. Orion's here, by the way, so I can't wait for us to get shown up by Orion.
Well, yeah, naturally.
Yeah, he's pretty good at the game. Built different.
Mm.
I can't.
Alright.
I got the beam down. Yeah, it'd be good if we could see the map.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's the GPS, making it look oh so easy.
Yeah,
I can't believe Mini RPG of the Week Ultimate itself is actually running the map. That's crazy.
Yeah, kind of nuts with this.
Just a
one.
couple of weeks before it hosts 100 people inside it. Are there 100 players in Mini RPG of the Week Ultimate? I don't know how many players there are.
I'm not sure exactly how many players we're sitting at the moment. I don't think we had quite capacity for the full 100. But I mean, listen, with guests, with spectators, with casters there, I think we might be approaching 100 people at the venue. Photographers,
Literally.
yeah.
Janitors.
There's going to be admin there.
There are going to be admins there. At least I hope so, because I mean, if we turn up and Zeterate is expecting us to run the event, I mean, listen. Ooh, I don't know how that's going to go.
I'm gonna have to charge a higher fee.
Yeah. All right.
So Alex, am I correct in saying that was you running the map that we just saw? You did pretty good.
Yeah, no, that was quite definitely me for sure. I'm going to ask Dylan. I mean, I think it's up to you while myself and Thomas come to grips with this maps to actually explain to people what they're seeing as everyone else actually achieves successful warm-ups.
Yeah, so what we're seeing is tonight's map. We're watching Alex get to grips with it now. He's got the lovely Irish car decals on, so you know, in case his accent didn't give things away. It's a pretty interesting map. Kind of fitting, I guess, that we would have an interesting map for the final episode. It would be kind of a dud if we had a bad map. Not that we've ever had a bad map in the history of the show before. Alex is letting us get a really good look at it right now. He's here's my tip as the caster, Alex. Try and pick up a little bit more speed going into this jump, okay?
All right, well, I achieved it.
There you go. You got it. Okay.
It's not going so much better for me.
Yeah, Thomas, we can't see you, so you could have completed the map like 3 times by now. We don't even know. Alex he's not having a good time. I'm going to comment on the map. It looks like there's a lot of jumps, but there actually might not be that many jumps. It's just the jumps are the part Alex is struggling with the most, so we're seeing them a lot. He takes the easy way out. There seems to be an engine off block there that he's decided to go for instead.
Somebody got
it might be the way to go, because this jump looks tough.
Yeah, no,
Where
I
the
found
hell
the
do we
double
go?
respawn. I found the double respawn, and so we're safe. Oh, no.
So, Thomas, if you're looking for where to go, normally we have this thing called a GPS, okay? So, if you try reversing at the start of the map,
Don't find me, deploy it. Get untab. I didn't realize the
we're
first
seeing Alex.
boss of this
Weirdly, you're
1v1
still in
would
the
be
finish
qualifying.
once to register part of the map, so that's interesting to see.
Well, we'll get there.
Okay, we're with Thomas now. Thomas, I have to say, Alex had the Irish flag on his car. That doesn't look like the Welsh flag.
Well, it's glad that you mentioned that, because I'm actually putting together Trapmania LAN, and I'm waiting to change to the custom skin that I've had commissioned for that. So,
there you go.
There you go.
Wow.
Will it be the Welsh flag?
It'll
Will there
be
be a dragon on your
Welsh
car?
in theme. Yeah,
Sure,
just imagine
okay.
the dragon. Oh no, how do I make that?
Imagine the dragon, is that right, Thomas?
Yep.
Something.
Where do I go
something-
here?
Chemicals.
I don't know
go
if
here?
Alex has made it past this jump now, but it appears that you're both stuck on the exact same part of the map. No, Alex made it. He got through. He's stuck on a different jump now. I don't know. We're 5 minutes into the warm-up period here. How do you guys feel? You think you're going to qualify?
I actually don't think we're going to qualify. I don't think either of us are making it to the end of this map.
Well,
I mean, the
I'm
quality
at
of the production
finish,
will
so
go
I just
up,
need to
but-
finish, but you know,
Oh, how did you do the double? Right, we're going on an adventure.
I don't know how to finish, and I could see that causing issues for me.
That's normally the opposite of your issue, right? Like, normally you finish too soon.
Got him.
Hey, I did the jump. Oh, there's
That
another
one was a
time.
joke
Oh,
about
there's
sex,
a
guys.
second jump.
I have successfully managed to finish the map. I will be playing in the first round. Thomas, how are things going over there?
With good progress being made. Please don't be a skill check. No!
Here's the thing about mini RPG, Thomas. It's often skill checks.
Yeah, I've sort of come to terms with that. Yeah, so if you're
Alex,
wondering...
as someone who has now... Oh, Thomas, go on.
Yeah, if you're wondering, how did this guy have so much time to podcast? It's because I don't play the game much. In case that isn't abundantly clear.
Thomas, when was the last time you'd say you've played this game?
Well, I've been playing the new campaign with my fellow Walsers,
Yeah.
but that appears to not be helping me in an RPG game mode.
Thomas, that's
Although
the
I am
last time
failing the precision.
I played this game was.
I don't know. I think you're a fake fan, plastic fan. So never.
Yeah. It's probably.
Alex,
been
when was the
longer.
last time you played this game?
It's been a while. Is basically what it boils
Longer
down
than
to.
Thomas?
Longer than Thomas, some would say, yeah. And I was expecting
yeah,
it was
God.
going to be, frankly,
I don't know.
embarrassing battle
It seems like
between the two
one
of us
person
anyway.
has finished the map. Oh, well, here's Black Pulse. Black Pulse doesn't seem to be having as much trouble as Thomas.
That's crazy.
Whoa, don't
Some
do my
would say he's
Black
not having
Pulse
as much
down like
trouble as
that.
Alex either, but we don't know.
Well, that's hard to tell, actually, because Alex has finished the map.
Tell me anything about this map. I don't even know what it's called or who it was mapped by. I didn't see the document.
This map
tonight,
is called
so-
Touchgrass. It was mapped by Dobry, long-time friend of the competition.
Good job, Dobry.
And it is kind of just a classic mini RPG map. You know, there's some jumps, there's some speed checks, there's some tight turns, which I have had some trouble personally getting to terms with. Mostly because I can't actually get to them consistently.
Is this actually the first time that you've played one of the mini RPG maps?
The second. And I have gone back and played some of them before, for sure. I also enjoy spending some time on the RPG and Trial server on the club on Trackmania. I have played some mini RPG tracks on the mini RPG room there before as well. Highly recommend the club to anyone who is interested in RPG and Trial, or of course the Discord server. It's a nice place to hang out as well. You know, some good discussions about RPG Trial, mini RPG.
How long has mini RPG been running? 2 years, right?
Yeah. Slightly over 2
Before
years.
the stream, you told me it had been like
breaks.
2.5 years since you played this game.
Like 2.5 months.
So-
excuse you.
I don't think it was months that you said.
It's been 2.5 months or so. It's definitely not been like 2.5 years since I've touched Trackmania.
It's been 3.5 gigs since you've touched Trackmania.
I've actually never played this game before. This is my first time.
You're
did
a natural,
well.
Noah.
You did better than Thomas.
Yep. Come
Thomas, how
on!
are you getting on?
Jump, though.
Deployer, you need to. I need advice, homie.
Are we just gonna we can try and crowdsource Twitch chat to help Thomas out. Oh, air braking.
What's he
That's a
doing
good
wrong,
trick.
guys? We want you in the backseat.
Oh wait, no. There's a safe. Oh, if I just. The water is
Yeah.
also a finish. I didn't know that.
Oh, the water is also a finish?
Seemingly.
Oh, you went for the risky finish, Alex?
I went for the risky fin. I was unaware of the existence of a safe fin, which would explain it a little bit.
So, Noah,
What's the current map record? 54?
mhm.
54.3? Okay.
Mine's a
Not bad.
bit longer than that.
Yeah, I want to see, what did you guys get?
I'm approaching it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely closer to
You're
it than
right
an infinite amount of time,
True.
but not
You're
much
closer than I am.
closer. Exactly.
I currently do not have a very good time, so
We won't have a look at it.
it's a 156.
Here's Babs, and if you ignore the name, we can pretend that Babs is Alex, because he's using the same skin.
Yeah.
It seems like you're having a pretty easy time, Alex.
Yeah, I'm kind of nailing it right now.
Yeah.
I'd have to say.
You were struggling with that jump at first, but you seem to have a good grips of it right now, so not bad.
Yeah. How long do we... Oh, God, we only have 5 minutes left. Collapse.
Oh wait, can you actually bug slide the
yeah.
jump up the wall?
No.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'm just lying to make you feel worse.
Yeah, why don't you tell us the intricacies of a bug slide?
I'm focusing right now. Some of us want to win, Thomas.
I thought he asked me, but you know I won't answer
sorry,
the question.
You
if
know
he
what
asks
New
you.
is like, you know.
Yeah. Very.
By the way, New, I
good
don't think
ego.
it had been announced that we were doing Mini RPG of the Week Ultimate. I was expecting a bit more fanfare, if I'm being honest.
Hey, if anyone didn't know, Thomas and Dylan will be doing Mini RPG of the Week Ultimate alongside me.
And is there any other announcements to be made?
There's something at the end of the stream, but nobody has told me what it is.
Okay. What about
I'm doing that one, so it's fine.
Oh, that's cool.
Zeterate?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? What about?
He's still on
Can
the
I
call.
announce anything else? Question mark.
I have improved to a 115.
That's
Ooh,
actually,
not
to be fair, that
bad.
is pretty impressive. I still can't remember where the map goes.
Well,
We're watching Scandia right now on the stream. He's doing a little bit better than a 115.
Is he? That seems unlikely to me.
He is. You know what? He's in the top 10. He's only number 7. Scandia has pulled a 55.1 so far. I think who we got at the top? USA is at the top right now, a 53.9. So if either of you can beat that, that would be a pretty good standing to be on, I think.
I
I am
halfway,
genuinely lost at this point. Oh, there you go.
The GPS is right there.
There you go. Scandir is now number 1 on the timetable. He's set at 53.8. So
yeah, that tracks. AT of 54.7. So a few players managed to get AT. That's nice.
yeah. How did you know what the AT was?
Well, the thing is,
it's
Dylan,
actually on the screen. Okay, that's
yeah.
There's a lot of information in this game for those willing to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, help will always be found at Hogwarts for those who deserve it, I think is the line.
This is Hogwarts. I didn't realize this is actually taking place on the Hogwarts Quidditch pitch. This race, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those who deserve it. The issue there, not a system open to abuse at all. When you have one person deciding who deserves aid and who doesn't.
Well, that's why they have the house elves, right?
If
To make sure
Neo
that they can give
slide-
as much aid as possible.
If I could Neo slide, that would make my life a lot easier.
Alex, why don't you explain to us the intricacies of a Neo slide?
Basically, it's when you're going slowly and you want to slide.
Oh, now I get it. Like
Like the
Neo.
way you often
in the Matrix.
slide into my DMs late at night, Dylan. You know what I mean?
I think slide implies there's a lot more elegance than what I end up doing, which is just sending
Yeah.
terabytes of dick pics.
By the way, do you know there's currently a political scandal in the UK
Oh,
involving a guy?
No.
involving Dylan?
No.
Yeah.
Who's involving a guy
You
whose
don't have any
name
dick pics
is
I've been
Willie.
sending, Alex.
Sorry, continue, Thomas.
It's a scandal around dick pics, and one of the guys involved is called Willie.
No. Have you seen
they've called
the
it
name
Willie
of
Gate.
the spokesperson for Boeing? You know that they're going to have to testify in front of a bunch of governmental committees and things at the moment.
Oh, is it called? Are they called Killian
Killian, our
Leaker?
customers. You're absolutely right.
Killian Leakman.
No, his name is Rich White.
It appears his name is O.J. Simpson. That's interesting. I thought that guy was busy.
Oh, rest in peace to the juice.
No, his name is actually Rich White, which is just I don't know. There's, hey, you know, form follows function, I guess.
And you don't even hear the name of the guy he's testifying against.
No, this
Lord.
this isn't that type of Trapmania server. Discord, sorry. So all is well in the world. I've finished this round twice.
This map
You don't need to look at my
Nice.
local record.
Well, look, you still got 33 seconds. You might be able to get another one in.
No, probably not. Nicola, how the heck do we say? Beta toast. There we go. Improved the local record. I just want to point out, we do have some BITM players
true.
rocking around the Christmas tree.
Oh,
Bella
boy.
Bruce, famous Walzer. Lovely to have you here. Can you press tab, production, by any chance?
Okay.
Got me there with a long
reading
time.
The
No need to look at
questionnaire
it.
very quickly here, guys. Something neither of you
Dansky.
have access to.
Yeah, that's lucky.
Rumor has it that
Oh,
Guys, you
Jesus.
better put a GLHF in the in-game chat, by the way.
I can't. I
that's
don't have
on
a
me.
keyboard.
Everyone else is doing it.
Oh, I forgot to turn off ghosts, and now I can't see anything. What's the key? It's too late. I already found it. It's O for opponents, not.
Well,
D for
Alex, you're not in
ghosts.
dead last. You're in 68 out of 78, so you could be doing worse. Thomas might be doing worse.
Oh,
I
DNF!
have no idea where he is right now.
Oh no,
It
it
looks
DNF'd!
It sounds
I
like
pressed the wrong
he
button.
did do the worst. So,
Does that mean I'm out? Or do I
Thomas,
get
thank
another go?
you for taking the bullet so you could help me cast the race.
Yeah, so we're on board here with New Alaic. You know,
Oh,
sometimes you
get
wonder,
away!
you know, just how is he able to do such great things? Nice. I have DNF'd, which is obviously not ideal. But I'm going to go out on a limb. I think New is also going to DNF. We got Greedo Weedy here, who's having some
Greedo.
trouble.
He's having a little bit of trouble. He's not having
He
a
also
little, as much
smacking
trouble
a
as
tree.
some other competitors.
A fellow BITM enjoyer. He is newer, getting some time back, currently in 60th position. Went a little bit hot
it's
into
left
that.
Yeah,
Decided to go right there when should have gone left.
Should
What are
have
you?
gone left.
Every Western democracy?
Got him.
He needs to make it to the end here in 20 seconds. Does he know?
He can do it. Safe in.
Well done.
He's actually made it through. Yeah.
Alpha Dream. Yasa.
Looks like Aura's found a cut. So can we see Aura in the next round, or can I see Aura? I want to see what their cut is. Thomas, you're about to enter the danger zone.
All right.
How does it feel?
Jaxie has redeemed for push-ups.
Oh, Nu's not in the danger zone. No.
Nu's a high-skilled player.
On. I'm getting in the zone.
All right.
I'm leaving the microphone.
He is fully in it now. He's gone to lie with his feet up on his bed. Well, I immediately fell off the first beam. Everyone will be delighted to know.
Well, you weren't in the danger zone after the first round, but you're guaranteed to be there after the second. That's your
guaranteed.
That's what you're trying for. Guaranteed. You know, it's fate. It's destiny. It's unescapable for you. You suck.
Kind of toxic.
Listen, Thomas, currently not on track to escape the danger zone. He's actually gone the wrong way.
That's deeply...
He tried to... Thomas, it looks like you tried to cut the safe in a little bit early there. You missed a couple of checkpoints. You do got to hit all of them, okay? So unfortunately, that's not going to work.
Oh, I hate this checkpoint. Oh, I despise it. It's very much a skill issue rather than any issue with the map, I will admit, but...
Wait, Alex, did you say you think Dobry is a terrible mapper and it's his fault you're not doing well? Is that what you said?
That sounds like the words that came out of my mouth, actually. Now that you said it, originally when I started saying them, it didn't sound like that, but then when you said them like that, I was like, I guess that is the words I said.
Can we ban this guy? Can we kick him? Is that possible? Can I get production to kick this guy out of the call, please? I don't want anyone to be toxic to our mapping community.
Uh-oh. Well, it sure is looking like a danger zone angle. Oh.
Well. Happens sometimes.
You know
Thomas.
what? Have I managed
How's
to beat
the danger
Thomas
zone treating
yet?
you, buddy?
Has Thomas been eliminated?
Thomas has just killed half the crowd.
Oh, Jesus, he has.
Look, it's important to know that the things I do for content.
Yeah.
You know?
Thomas, I think that means that you have to go and do all of the push-ups that Jaxie redeemed for.
No, not happening.
Jaxie now also in the danger zone. So,
all right, Jaxie, let's make a deal, okay? If whichever one of us beats the other, they do the other. The loser does the push-ups, Jaxie. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Jaxie, I want a video of you doing these push-ups if you have to do them, and we will play it live on stream if you do it quick enough and send it in.
Making promises.
That is my promise to you.
Is going to have to keep.
I'll produce it. I ran a webinar at work today. I might be able to do it.
Let's see. Yeah, those are the same thing.
Yeah, a webinar on Zoom is the exact same as an
what
OBS
was the
stream.
webinar on? What were you webinaring about?
It was about farming.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Anything
Guys,
new?
I'm having a pretty good round here.
I'm actually really upset at the fact that Noah's doing a really good job.
He actually is doing pretty great.
It's really upsetting me.
I'm really happy about it because it means I don't have to dox myself anymore. He's going to finish like top 20, top 25. This is insane.
What if Noah's been the mini RPG of the week goat this whole time?
Alex, can
what
you
if Noah
prove
was
to us that
the
you are
one
not
person who should have stopped Scandir?
Oh, he's learning the map.
That is outrageous. Jaxie in
Alex, what do you have to say about the fact that you are going to beat Scandir tonight?
I'll say that, listen, you know, sometimes we all have to meet our match eventually, and unfortunately for Scandir, his time at the top is done. Yeah, it's over.
Jaxie is also safe from the danger zone, so those push-ups are still up in the air. Whoever finishes
up the grabs.
Whoever's out first between the two of you will have to do those push-ups. Unfortunately, those are the rules, Jaxie. You didn't know when you submitted them, but you know now. So maybe prep those arms, because it looks like Alex is sort of cracked. I don't know.
Yeah, we're getting some new inspects in the in-game chat, and it's deserved. I have just started botting. I've got my wall hacks turned on. Whew. My heart is
Alex,
racing.
You finished ahead of Scandir in that round.
That can't
by
be
like
true.
25 places.
That simply cannot be true.
Scandir came 51st in that round.
Well, you know.
You have beat Scandir in a round of mini RPG. How does that feel?
I don't think I even have to go to the LAN anymore.
No.
So I always thought.
Okay, Thomas.
Mhm.
What did you always think?
I always thought that it was like a server thing, but these guys really do be just running the French skin every time they load up the game. Yeah, we are on board
The
now
point is my... Oh, it's the devil.
with
Sorry.
Fatino. Might not be confused with New Lake. Black Pulse
Yeah,
there, we
Andy
just saw go
Baguette.
by. New is having a good run this time, probably not.
No.
Alex, we're watching, we were watching Andy Baguette, and we go from Andy Baguette to Alex, or as I call him, Baguette Andy, because he's always eating that French stick, you know?
Oh, God.
Got him.
New Lake here into a run. Oh, it's right. Is he going to be in the danger zone second time round? Yes, he is. Maybe?
No,
No, I can't
Ooh.
tell.
No.
There's no way of knowing.
Double danger zone.
Yeah.
Jax, he's going to be back in the danger
Hey,
zone.
can we get some analysis on the map from the two people on cast not playing the map currently?
No, we're just going
Yeah,
to
I'm going to do
you
some
until
color
you go
analysis.
out.
A lot of green on this one. It's a very green map.
Ooh, color theory. What does that make you? How does that make you feel emotionally?
It makes me feel relaxed,
Oh, yeah,
serene,
that was-
peaceful even.
That's-
trapped.
That's very interesting.
Oh, dear.
No, you do realize that the more we don't talk about the game now, the more we have to talk about the game at Mini RPG of the Week Ultimate.
Yeah, I mean, I'm letting you guys get it out of your system now because I'll mention it again. My parents will be there, so.
Oh, Orion is in the danger zone and you're not, Noah.
No,
You might beat Orion.
Surely not.
You might beat
not.
Orion.
Surely not.
Jackson's in the danger zone too. Jackson, you better watch out. Those push-ups are coming your way. Neo Ranto in chat says green for Ireland. I didn't even think about it. That's why Neo Ranto should be casting tonight and not me. My color theory is clearly not up to snuff. Uninvite me from Ultimate. I shouldn't be there.
I didn't know you would leak my DMs to you, Noah, about Dylan, but I'm glad we're now all on the same page. Right, so we are on board now at the back of the pack. This corner I did be struggling with. Now, admittedly,
Oh dear.
I was struggling with all the corners, but this section here is absolutely brutal as well. We are seeing some big names. Babs there going for the old bump and grind, bouncing off
Very
there.
nice.
Heave has just found you don't actually need the ramp for one of those sections, which is quite fun.
I hate that ramp. Sorry.
Okay, Noah hates ramps. And yeah, Jam's having a good run out here. Jaxie currently with a red number on the back of their car, which, color theory, bad.
Bad.
Have you ever
Danger,
seen the Tumblr
war,
post?
blood.
No. Have you ever seen the Tumblr post about the children's hospital?
No. Right here in the danger zone. Will he go out ahead of New Alaic? It does look like he might absolutely mudded right now. 21 seconds behind the final end. He does actually get it into the finish. Well done. New Alaic is in the danger zone. Look, you're going to be in the danger zone no matter what. You know what I mean? You may as well try some new lines, get it to grips with the track.
Have you
There we
ever
go.
done that risk, Alex?
Yeah, once in the warm-up.
Okay, well, we didn't see it, so I doubt it.
And
Yeah, that's
Jaxie
fair.
goes out along with Orion.
Jaxie
So I do
going
believe
out.
that means some
Jaxie-
push-ups.
It means
RIP.
push-ups, and Jaxie, I promise, if you record yourself doing those push-ups, I will find a way to get it on stream.
Frankly, I think did Orion go out there as well?
Orion did go out there.
yeah.
I think he should do push-ups as well for being beaten by me.
I agree. I don't know if he's in chat, but he should do them.
Right, Newer Lake in the danger zone. There are some big names here. One of them is Hazard, so no pressure there, Newer.
Jesus.
He does the first set of corners well, overshoots, but does get the bump. Gets a nice little section here on the grass. Not too much air time. Has kept the car moving. Big wheels do be keeping on turning. How is he able to pull off this section here? He's got to get the turnaround, try and keep enough speed that he can one-shot this next section to keep his hopes and dreams alive. There we go. Hits the downward ramp. Gets another one. Is going for the shortcut. He's absolutely pulled it off. You've got to respect it. Does he have the speed? speed here. It does look like he does. Will he overshoot it? No, he won't. Doesn't go for the bug slide. Weak mind. But we see here as he's running down the ramp into this checkpoint. We'll be now doing another speed check, which isn't really a speed check, only if you want to optimize. Swaps cams.
No.
Interesting.
Just a stunt.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Just production swatch cams. And then does overshoot this section, but gets a really nice stick on the landing now. We are heading into the final section of this map. It's pretty much easy going from here, unless he makes a mistake. I said it's pretty much easy going from here, unless he makes a mistake. There we go. He's saved. Will he get the risky
fin?
No.
I hear.
No.
Okay, he didn't.
And he
didn't
makes
do
it.
great.
12 seconds.
He is actually safe.
He is safe.
Alex, you're moving up to round 7. You predicted earlier you wouldn't get past 5-6.
Yeah. Pretty close to Hazard in that one, it has to be said. Like, I think
Yeah, if you
with a
like
little bit
don't
of-
think about it.
Yeah, like I think
You
I
both
could've
had a
beaten him
3
that
in
round.
your final place.
Yeah. Listen, if I'm the top placed Irish player, things have gone horribly wrong for this community.
Wait, actually, scroll up.
I mean, you're
Who's
not
still
in the danger zone, so you're getting at least to round 8.
So we got Nua. Where are our BITM boys? We got Nua. Babs is still in. Okay.
Thank God.
Holding down the fort. Mate, is it just you two?
You are currently the top placed Irish person, yeah?
That doesn't seem safe.
Babs, you gotta beat him.
Yeah. I'll second that.
Well, we're on board with Black Pulse. Let's give the flowers while the bodies are still fresh. Black Pulse has put a lot of effort into Mini RPG of the Week over the years, and we thank them for their effort.
Eat the flowers while the bodies are still fresh.
Is
I
Black
think I
Pulse
said
dead?
warm. No.
You said fresh.
What are we doing with the bodies?
I think even if you had said warm, it still wouldn't make sense, but fresh just adds a whole new layer to it.
Normally, you get flowers when your body's no longer fresh because you've died. That's the
Is
same.
Black Pulse gonna die soon?
Anyway, Newer Lake here isn't in the danger zone. Will he survive another round and not be in the danger zone again? Time will tell. What the heck is this? I can't believe I've been dumpstered this
What's
bad.
happening?
Gauliet really good. Is Newer secretly really good?
Is Scandir in your house?
Yeah, it's I've actually brought over.
Can someone ping Scandir's GPS tracker that we have in his collar, please? I just want to make sure he hasn't snuck around to Alex's to play for him tonight.
I like the
I would
idea
just-
that Hotspot,
if I
who
make
doesn't
the
live in
risky
Ireland,
No, I brought him over for this. I flew
is
him
come
out.
over.
Yeah, correct.
Right, we got Babs in the danger zone. The Newer Lake BITM #1 spot is up for grabs. Babs can't make it out of the
What
danger
is
zone.
going
This
on?
is high stakes gameplay.
Just a mini RPG player. I
Babs,
guess.
you need to do this for
I don't
Eamon
know
De
what to
Valera,
tell you guys.
for
We're on
Michael
Babs,
Collins,
actually. You see that number on the
For
oh, no.
Dustin the Turkey.
For Dev, do it for Dev.
Babs has made it past one of his fellow Danger Zone enjoyers. He sees Newer up ahead, but while his battle is with Newer, it is not with him just yet. Babs slowing down there, driving past a whole horde of cars coming the other way. Knows that that's probably not a good sign, but will be making this jump. Never in doubt. And up ahead, Hangn is also one of the Danger Zone enjoyers. Newer actually has a rule based on that number. So if you all go Newer Lake Rule 34 and commission that work, that would be really good. So we can use it for Twitch emotes. Babs here having an issue, has done a bit of a nosedive. Is currently in 33rd. That's not relevant. He's the third person deep in the danger zone. We'll have to have a tremendous recovery from here on out. Only 0.7 behind. He is clipped. He's clipped the barrier. This might be all she wrote for Babs unless there's issues up ahead. Shinix is in. So this will mean that Babs Afai will be out of the final mini RPG of the week in position number 34 and the sole surviving member of the British and Irish Trackmania community in position 35. Don't ask us any questions. It's confusing how it works. Is the one,
Officially
the only
the best
Newer
Irish mini RPG of the week racer. Babs will have no chance to beat that record back because this is the last one. He's in the danger zone. Folks, he might be able to get out of it. He might make it to round 9.
It's getting more and more unlikely as time goes on.
The question we've got to
We're
ask
gonna ride it
ourselves.
with-
Wait, me versus Black Pulse in this one? Oh boy.
The question we've got to ask ourselves is: has anyone been on the Liquipedia page twice in one event?
Oh, Caster
New LA
and
make
top
it
10.
to top 10.
That would be
Place your bets.
very funny.
That would be. Does the Wikipedia page work?
Are we back on stream?
Look, all I'm saying is, someone didn't want New Alaic to make it onto the Wikipedia page
Yeah.
twice. It feels like I just
distracted.
mentioned that.
He
I just
claims to
mentioned
have been
that.
eliminated, but he was eliminated while stream was off. Stream snipe? Reverse stream snipe, maybe?
Literal
it
stream
was
snipe.
frankly embarrassing. All right, I'll run you through what happened in that round as we do follow through the players on this one as soon as we can get back into game. So, it was going fine. Up through checkpoint 1 and 2, things were looking good. Now, at this point, this section has caused problems for me in the past. It caused problems on that last round as well. Honestly, wasn't looking great. Had to take it a little bit safe. But I was still in okay position. I was inside the top 20 for a little while there as well. Manjumala, I didn't have these struggles in the last round. I did have a very low speed, but I still managed to make the jump. Had to go safe through here, but going safe then, I had a good lineup for this jump. And even though I still lacked speed, I had just been enough to scrape across here. So entering this checkpoint, I was still inside the top 20. And then on this checkpoint, which should be pretty safe, and I was taking it safe, I failed about 3 times and lost 20 seconds.
You do know you can just turn
Unlucky.
left there and not do the ramp.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm aware. But by the time I failed once, it was gone. It was mudded. Like that's a several second respawn already. I was only just about in front, and yeah, I was also distracted. I was not in my right mind in terms of decision making. With the stream going down, with whatever nonsense you two have been talking while I've been focusing for the last while. So
Well,
yeah.
actually, so I've sent production a video clip. If you don't mind trying to pull that up onto the stream.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking we would pull it up after, but let's just pull it. Can we pull it up during the final round, please? I would like to watch that instead of Scandier versus whoever.
Let's not do that. Speaking of,
No.
Scandier in the danger zone for the first time.
I don't like it when he
Ever.
casts. What do you think, Dylan?
Yeah,
You're gonna
Alex,
hate
can
me,
you
RPG
like go
the
play
week
some
also.
other game or something? Maybe boot up like Lego Star Wars. You're
Hey.
more fun when you're distracted.
Oh, Hades 2, pretty fun. Coming out soon.
Wait, is it
You
out?
get the technical trial for that?
It's going into beta, and I'm gonna wait until it actually comes out as well.
I assumed you would
I'm
get all
annoyed
games
that-
that went into
I'm
beta.
annoyed it's coming out like early access.
They did it with
What?
Hades 1 as well.
They did it with
I think it's
Hades
just
1 as
called
well.
Hades.
Just-
They do with all their games.
no, they're
It's not
retroactively
surprising.
calling it Hades 1. It's not even the number, it's spelled
Yeah.
O-N-E.
Yeah.
Which
that's
is also
crazy.
the number, by the way.
Scandier is in 4th and still 3rd in this danger zone.
Lame.
Sorry. Okay, now up to 2nd.
Let's
in
talk
this
more
danger
about
zone. I
Super
just wanna
Giant
be
games,
clear.
okay?
It's an incredibly close danger zone at the moment, with
Blue
Fight having now
zone.
dropped behind Speed Self, who is in 6th place. Sidzer drops further down. Fate is trying to catch up, is just behind Scandier. Scandier goes out inside the top 10 in the danger zone. He might. Fate just needs to make the finish line. Scandier with a respawn at the end, I think, is eliminated. And it is Uso, Fate, Speed Self, and Sidzer who make up 4 of the top 5 with 28 players still remaining. That danger zone was dumb.
So how did
So
your
Thomas,
Zoom
what's your
webinar
favorite weapon
go,
in
Dylan?
Hades?
I'm
Alex, you went out only one round before Scandier, is that correct?
I'm maybe the greatest to ever do it.
You're maybe like completely cracked.
This whole time.
Listen, I do like mini RPG as a style. I have played a decent amount of it in my life.
So, have you seen the Avatar: The Last Airbender, the cartoon show? Of course you have.
Yeah, obviously.
I prefer
You
the
know
movie.
when... That is outrageous. Bro, do I have admin powers on this Discord? But we need to get this... Anyway, you know when Uncle Iroh's in prison for ages?
Yes.
And we think he's still a thick boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alex was doing that when I had him locked up in my dungeon.
I was
And then he's
grinding
like-
mini RPG.
And then Uncle Iroh's like, bam, I'm ripped. That's you
Yeah.
with Mini RPG of the Week.
Yeah. I
Except
guess.
instead of being in prison, you were in Dylan's dungeon.
Yeah, and Alex, you were complaining the entire time I had you locked up in there, and it's clearly been to your benefit, so...
Yeah, he's doing this for you. No.
You're going back in there after tonight because I want you to beat Scandier next
just
time.
to bring it back into this competition for a second, one thing I figured out on this jump in particular was that the brake tap was very effective because the ramp is set up in such a way that hitting it will cause your nose to drop a lot of the time, which then causes you to not make the very small gap. So yeah, tapping air brake off of that ramp was helping me out a lot just to keep my front wheels up to get over that and to make it to the next checkpoint.
Who asked?
I'm not sure if the Twitch stream. Is the Twitch stream on?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. The Twitch.
Jaxie seems to not be getting it, and Jaxie's got a feature on the stream.
It didn't automatically reload. It didn't restart when it restarted. So yeah, F5 if it's not working. But I mean, people can't hear that. So
look at those keyboard shortcuts. He didn't just say hit the reload button. He said F5 it. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty good at it.
Well, maybe he's doing it for our bilingual viewers. You know, production. What's refresh in French?
Reload.
It's reload.
Wow, we just heard Deployer's voice on stream for the first time ever. That was him. He said it. He's probably spoken on stream.
Listen, yeah. First of all, definitely. Second of all, you ask him to go and download a video and get it ready to play on stream, and then start impersonating him while he's doing work for you.
I didn't know Zetterite was still in the call. That's crazy.
I do like that ramp has just been avoided by all the best players. Noah's like, you can brake tap. I've seen the Matrix. I know the lady in the red dress.
On the first ramp, right? Not the second ramp.
Okay, well.
The one where you actually need to keep your wheels high. Thomas, I'm thinking there's a reason maybe you went out early tonight.
I just prefer.
He doesn't even know what a brake trap is. What place did Scandier go out in? Like
26th, 27th, I want to say.
That's got to be the highest elimination Scandier's ever seen, right?
No, I think he's had something like the
in mini RPG
or something. Yeah. Like just there's been some weeks he really hasn't been feeling the map. I mean, that was one round that like, and I will say I think that's the like highest elimination he's ever had in a round where he looked kind of on it. Like that was just a mistake on the final checkpoint, and also 4 of the 8
tough elimination
were in top 5. Like that was there could have been 4 of the top 4. Like Scandier was up in contention for that. Which would have been truly a wild way. I mean, this is the final week of Mini RPG of the week, right? Episode 100. And we've seen a crazy Scandier elimination early on with 4 of the top 5 being in the danger zone. We're now into our top 4. Hazard has been there multiple times. Goliath fighting for his life now. Nualaic did incredibly well, like nobody expected him to. It's just, there's a lot going on.
16th Tower did like the best cast in the history of the show, people are saying already. It's crazy.
I've heard people are saying that. And like what's also crazy is people
I'm
saying that actually
mail.
Thomas didn't contribute anything.
I've heard that people are saying that keeping track episode 29 with our
guest. He doesn't even know what episode, folks. He doesn't even know what episode. He had to think.
Honestly, I've forgotten which episode's coming out tomorrow. Neil episode is coming out tomorrow. The Neil episode is coming out tomorrow. It's very good. He's a very lovely man.
Yeah.
The Neil slide?
The American guy.
Yeah.
He's a great chap.
Of course.
It's
Firestorm goes into the water. That's going to put him out, and he's going to be put out of the competition as well. We have fun here, folks. Okay.
Mate, this is a dangerous danger zone for this stage.
in the danger zone.
Hazard, Heave, and Sidza.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. And Sebi in for the 5th time as well. If Sebi can manage to hold on and somehow make it to 6 danger zones tonight, that'll be impressive.
Production, play the clip.
We don't care about the game.
Yeah,
I want to see Jaxie do push-ups. Look at that form.
Oh, my word.
Push-ups.
Oh,
Jaxie, let's go. How many did Jaxie redeem for?
I don't even know. How many push-ups are you doing, Jaxie?
That is a round of applause. Congratulations. You love to see it. That was, to be honest, I didn't pre-watch that video, which arguably I should have, because he could have just sent me anything.
Hang on.
I can't believe Jaxie just did a helicopter dick in the middle of it.
He full Dazzle crashed. The top 3 were the 3 players in the danger zone up until Heave crashed. Now the top 2 are Sidzer and Hazard, also still in the danger zone, and Heave is 5 seconds adrift. I mean, hey, I hate to take away from the discussion there, but for just a second there, it was shaping up to be another insane danger zone. Jesus Christ, he's just redeemed 7. Well, that's 11.
11 what, Noah?
Push-ups?
11.
How many
individual
push-ups do you have to do for each redeem?
I think it was like 10.
Okay. Is it safe to say, from my
150.
memory, Jaxie has one...
What is happening?
Every Discord did cut out there, so just adds to the unhinged entire energy of it. Yeah, Jaxie's watched like every episode of Mini RPG of the Week ever.
Yeah.
As far as I remember. So yeah, no, that's we're up to 17, which is 170 push-ups, which is 56 and a third push-ups each. But
What is happening? Can someone switch the Discord server? Jaxie also
I
sends me memes
simply don't
about my
know how.
podcast. Oh my god, what a boomer. Can you make me an admin of this server? I promise it won't go badly.
no. Oh, well, we've lost Dylan altogether. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. It'll probably be
Is,
fine. Wouldn't stress
is
it.
the
Hey,
Discord
Helsinki,
server
fine. Oh! Wait, the snipe! Nobody else was paying attention, but I saw it. I witnessed Fate get overtaken mid-air for a snipe of 4/10, as Fate did not even manage to make the... top 10. Back on.
What's going
well,
on?
Hopefully people can hear us again. Things
Discord
are-
is not having a good time, guys.
Discord straight up not having a good. It's Deployer has switched the server for us, I think. That's fine. We can. All right. Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
We're watching guys, we'll be back. Okay.
Who's making? Someone needs to make the group chat. I mean, I'm gonna keep watching the match where Artis is in first, Helsinki's in fifth, Goliath's in sixth, Dazzle is in seventh, and
If we go in the
Goliath chase down
vibes room.
Helsinki. Has managed to chase down Helsinki. Can Helsinki fight back? Yes, he can. Oh, it's so close. They both hit the rampant speed. Golio
Wait,
has
hang
a
on.
little bit less
I'll
speed,
send
chasing
you,
around
I'll
these corners. It is a big overjump from Golio. He's going to be dropping behind Helsinki. It'll come
we have
down
Dylan?
to the risky Finn. Artis and Helsinki
Can you hear me?
first and third
What do
to
you
the
want?
final checkpoint. Artis to the line. Helsinki to the line. He falls off. He falls off, and Dazzle ended up sniping. Golio comes third. What a finish! And Helsinki the big loser, but it is still a solid finish. That was an incredible round.
I can't hear a thing.
That was some
I
incredible
sent you a
casting.
link. There you go. Everyone, jump, pile in.
Bring it in, guys.
This is Orion has joined.
Hey, great. I hope Orion does join and we get an extra caster tonight, because what this call... Hello,
Oh,
Babs.
I've made an error.
Welcome
I've made
to the
an
call.
error.
You are muted. And, well, that's
How many
probably
people
fine. Hey, we are into the two-person danger zones. It is mano y mano. It is 1v1. Edition 100 of Mini RPG of the Week. We're so happy you've all joined us for us. We hope that you will all think of joining us in Compien for the LAN edition of this, which will no doubt go about as effectively. This is apparently a public call. I don't... Lord above. Hey, since he's gonna lose to Morpio, does anyone else even care anymore?
Who's Censor?
Oh. I think it's for the best that we're wrapping things up after this. I mean,
Oh my god.
all right. Jaxie has the request that we
Jaxie has
all
asked if
attempt
for the
to
next
cast,
round we can
yeah.
all cast the race at the exact same time.
Hazard
Of course we
is
can.
lead.
We are riding with Dazzle right now. Dazzle has patched the first checkpoint. He's coming.
in the danger zone. It's going to be
Gabriel
really
That
difficult
was
to
in the
see
middle.
how
He's gonna be
Dazzle is
checkpoint,
able to
dude.
do
It's
this, but he's
insane.
making
He's
good
going
runs so
right
far.
now.
He doesn't have to catch up on him. All he has to do is worry about his
My
own
brain is
performance.
leaking
That's all he
out
can
of
do.
my
That is all
nostrils.
he
I'm
must do.
scared, okay?
He's following him now.
He has going on.
He is
Dazzle
focusing
is
on
doing an
himself.
incredible job
He's
as
up
he
against
comes
Hazard.
to checkpoint 4. He's going for it like in 6 minutes. Hazard is in
From here on out.
fifth.
It's a bubble there, but we did see Dazzle just have a problem.
He might
We
just
will
get
see
through,
how
okay?
he's able
He
to
goes over the ramp.
this
He's swinging on my people at checkpoint. I haven't been paying attention. Maybe it's this one. Who knows? He is only coming close to something like a finish. This is the last second. He's coming up really good for some win. Going to dangerous speed. Either way, he's going to beat Dazzle. And he's going to do it. He's in.
at the end, and Dazzle will be going out.
Congrats, everyone. We've really achieved something here today.
Did we all at least
Let's
end
end
it
the
roughly at
stream.
the same time?
Yeah, you kept going for a while.
Were we
Did you
replaying the
send your own voice or
Jaxie
something,
push-ups
Thomas?
clip?
No, I just took my headphones off because I realised I can't. I couldn't do it while I could also hear you. So I just took my headphones off.
Yeah, understandable. Hey, we're into our top 6.
I'd say we now do this one as if it was a poetry jam. Noah, you go first.
Hazard, first. Speed Self, second. 1 round. 2 players. Who goes out?
Dylan.
I just did an interpretive dance piece for mine.
Okay, Babs.
Babs is muted fully.
Okay.
No, that's fair.
Hazard, errors, falling upon himself. The true Hazard, oneself.
Oh, I like that. The true self.
Is there anyone else in
Speed,
this call?
Second place. Hazard, trying, failing, tripping, falling, stumbling towards the line.
Speed Self,
We're doing
yeah.
freestyle rap for the next round, right?
Oh my god.
Hey, that was a nice finish from Speed Self. I think, listen, if it's okay with you guys, I'm kind of feeling we're in our top 5 of the final ever mini RPG of the week. Like, you know, like maybe it's time to give these players a little of the credit they deserve, because this is a top 5 that is stacked with some of the most winning players of all time. Hazard, the most winning player ever in mini RPG of the week, uncatchable at this point, could push himself to 15 wins all time if he hadn't just been eliminated.
Yeah, he's not in anymore. What are you
No, exactly.
I'm glad you're giving the respect the top 5 players deserve.
Marius is also one of the top 5 players, though, in this week's edition and also all time. Currently has 7 wins, could pick up 8, will not be able to catch up to Ice. Morpio, Artis, players that you'd love to see pick up a win. Both of them have in the past, but one of them will not be able to add to that total this evening. Speed Self has never won an edition of Mini RPG of the week, so I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool to see a player manage to pick up a win in literally the final week.
It would be nice to see Speed Self at least like live up to their name. I feel like we've been getting teased by it for a long time, and maybe they will become Speed Self tonight. It could happen.
Yeah, Morpio did clip there, is losing a lot of ground, losing a lot of speed, but that jump for Artis looked a little bit dangerous, is okay. Morpio given a little bit of room to catch back up there. The gap shrinks ever so slightly. It will come down to hitting this jump cleanly. Morpio with a little bit of a ramp trick to get the wheels down sooner. Artis going for the triangle? No, but ended very wide. I think did clip Morpio inside. Artis with the wider line, though, has more speed. It'll be neck and neck down to the line. One of them, if they hit the safe fin, will lose. Both of them are through the risky, and it's Artis by 1/10 who takes the round.
Jesus. That is very close. Like, yeah. I don't even know if the Discord soundboard things can be heard on stream. I've been
They should be
assuming
able
they
to
can.
be. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
we've done it. We've done it in worse places. Don't worry. We are now into the top 4. Speed Self is guaranteed an extra round. It would be a real fairy tale story if in the last edition of Mini RPG of the Week he does find himself with a victory. Noah, what do you think of the chances?
I think they're decent. I will also say to be a bit of a fairy tale for Uso as well, who's also never won an edition of Mini RPG of the Week, but has also been, you know, a fairly top player, has featured plenty of times. Gravity, a squad that has been here since the start, if not necessarily just Uso. There's been plenty of players from Gravity who've played along the way in Mini RPG of the Week. It'd be great to see one of them win it as well. I'd love to see Marius win it just because, and I'd be happy with any of these players winning it, honestly. Hey, Speed Self is going to be in the danger zone, whatever happens at this point, but it's Artis and Marius towards the line.
Maybe not.
I don't know. Speed Self.
Yeah, Speed Self is making sort of a recovery. He's
Yes,
still going
he
to catch
does
Marius.
finish
Artis, unfortunately, looks like he's going to be out. Marius carries through. We're into, the top 3 now? We have got Speed Self, Marius, and Uso. I'm going to back Speed Self. Alex, you got to take Uso or Marius. Who are you taking?
Listen, I will defer. Thomas, who are you taking? Who's your champion?
I'm gonna back Uso because I really enjoyed the film Gravity.
Hey, understandable. Then it'll be me and Marius here from the beginning and here at the end of things. And Speed Self not going to be here at the end of things. It looks like a little bit unfortunate. It's kind of looking like our grand finals, the end of Mini RPG of the Week, edition 100, our 102nd map all time for this competition when you include our test edition and the weekend edition held recently. Hang on, it's not over yet. Uso's going to have to double respawn. Speed Self could still catch back up, but he needs to catch Marius. Never mind. Uso just needs to finish this round and he'll be okay.
Yeah, we're getting allegations that this is the wrong microphone for Dylan.
Is my mic wrong?
I don't think so. You sound about the
it's
same
just
as you were.
bad.
Yeah, I think I just sound bad. My voice is bad. I think that's the issue.
We'll confirm those allegations at Mini RPG of the Week Ultimate, the LAN happening in just a couple of weeks' time over in Compiègne near Paris. But we have a final round locked in. Speed Self will be eliminated with a top 3 finish. It's good. It's not good enough as Marius and Uso, both on 2 Danger Zone appearances, will head into this finals edition 100 of Mini RPG of the Week. No early mistakes, boys.
Yeah, as often happens in these final rounds, we do see an error in one of the early checkpoints, but so far, no errors to be had, just optimizations to be found. Uso with a much more inside line there, which I did not expect was going to get him so much, manages to navigate the hole in the wall, and by wall I mean floor, fairly very well, and we're seeing them both now. Not too much to separate them. Marius feels like he probably has a little bit more speed here, but Uso still staying out ahead. Will go for the turn. How well can they do it? Both of them now neck and neck, and I hand over to Dylan.
Yeah, I mean, Uso seems to be winning the race that we're watching right now. Great casting. This would be a really great win for Uso. I mean, his last chance to get a win on the board, he's managing to just keep that little bit of a lead ahead of Marius. Marius is neck and neck with him, though. He is not letting that lead build up at all. Going right up to the final round. It looks like Uso has it, and he does. Congratulations to Uso, winner of the last ever Mini RPG of the Week.
He gets on the board at the final time of asking. Uso will pick up a Mini RPG of the Week win. It was by 0.5 over Marius. Incredible stuff. Congratulations to Uso. Congratulations to everyone who's been involved along the way. The clap is worth it. It has been over 2 years. It has been over 100 editions. And now all that remains is, apart from the crying, a LAN, a trip to Compiègne, and some sick hoodies for everyone as well. Now, before that happens and before we say our final goodbyes, I have been informed that there is a video that we are going to play, and if production informs me that we are ready to watch this video, I will send us over to the video.
It's Jaxie doing push-ups again.
It's just Jaxie doing push-ups again.
Before we do that, I just want to come back to something you said. You said the clap is worth it. Would you like to tell us more?
I've been thinking a lot about Al Capone and his career, and I think, there's a lot of
taxation. It's how they get you. The IRS.
Well,
the true feds.
I mean, you're going to take it straight from the
Alex, you were there when they opened his vault, right?
I was there. That was me. All right, we're going to leave this conversation behind, thank God, and head on over into a video. It's a surprise to all of us. We hope you enjoy it. I hope I enjoy it. Let's see what we got.
We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll
We're landing. Bayron gaining again. It'll come down to the finish. Bayron is there, Liker crashes. Bayron survives. And it comes down to Liker feeling like he needed to risk at the finish line.
What does
it mean?
This is the new era, folks. It starts right now, okay?
I just want to be clear that I genuinely do not know what that means. Something is cooking. Something is brewing.
That's
and
right.
For once, it's not Thomas and his sausages and beans.
Firstly,
we
it's
saw
broccoli.
3:07:24. There's 3 of us. We're each a 7 out of 10, and we're all 24 years old.
Very generous
I feel
with
like
your
Jack's
We're in the new
expectation.
era.
We're
Nice.
leaving behind the era of mini RPG of the week. We're heading into micro RPG of the week. Do we
That's
have Zeterate in the call? Wait, are we, or is Deployer going to tell us what's going on? Is someone going to tell us what's going on?
No, it's mystery.
We've invited Zeterate. Babs, Zeterate, no,
Hello.
Babs has asked if he can speak for him, but Zeterate is here. Zeterate, what's happening? What's going on, brother?
Wait a second. Yeah, did you see the video?
Yeah, we
Yep.
saw the video. Didn't explain anything.
Thanks for the heads up.
Perfect. Good night.
Really left the call.
He's back. He's back.
Tetre, I will speculate wildly if you do not tell us what is going on.
I already have speculated wildly.
You can't speculate. Go ahead. What do you think?
Speculate, Thomas.
The Nodal Media Keeping Track Mini RPG of the Week episode with Neil out tomorrow?
Well, that's tomorrow. No, I may have done my maths wrong. Tomorrow is not the 3rd of July, 2024.
No,
Oh,
but
yeah.
aren't they bringing in that new calendar at midnight tonight, right? You
They've
didn't hear?
realized that actually leap years have been just stupid all along, and so they're just jumping
Yeah.
us forward by a few months, and then that'll keep us going for a couple of thousand years.
Because the calendars struggle to keep track.
All right, Thomas. Okay.
They should make a podcast about that.
Zeterate.
right,
Okay,
tell us.
look. Is it RPG related?
It's very well
not even
pretty much
Trackmania.
RPG related, like mini RPG of the week related. Yeah.
It's mini RPG of the week related. Here's been me telling everyone that this was the final edition of mini RPG of the week, that we were wrapping things up apart from the LAN in a few weeks' time, and now you're going to sit here and tell me that I have to wait for 4 more months, 3 more months? God, July's too close. To figure out more about what's going on?
No.
The 3rd of July
I
is
need
a
to ask
Wednesday.
someone. Wait a second. I need to ask
Uh-huh.
someone something.
Okay.
Okay.
Just if you want, rewatch the video and guess what, why, who's speaking about, who is in the video. Like,
Oh.
Play it back.
Bayron.
Deploy it. Shoot it back
Bayron.
up. I want first, I want the video of Jaxie doing push-ups, and then I want the mini RPG of the week
And also,
announcement video.
just if we're doing requests, I'd love if we could throw some cute cat videos in there at some point as well.
Oh, and
Did
if
we
you
get
can
an
put
edit
us
of
in one
the
corner.
RPG of the week video, but we replace all the Trackmania footage with Jaxie doing push-ups, but it still says a new era is about to begin.
And then the other half is Subway Surfers.
Oh, I forgot that we had cat sitting cozily around a cat sitting very comfortable
Temple
around a
Run.
campfire with its friends. Oh, hang on.
Okay, here we go.
2
The end of an
years.
era.
The end of an era.
Okay. The beginning of a new one. There we go.
Listen to it.
I can't because the fucking sound of this parsec
pretend
stream is
like
too
we're watching the
loud.
video down in the corner.
Baymore. Lucker.
I'm watching it.
Skies and art.
It looks so good.
Now, did Nualaic there say Bayron's not done yet? Is that what the phrasing that I used was?
nah, you said that he survived.
He survived. Well, that's much more ominous, but... Now, is there an angle here, Zeterate, where I know that you've been looking for someone who might be willing to take over the mini RPG of the week name and keep the competition going once you step down as admin? Have you possibly found another Frenchman who is willing to step into that role?
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
It might be.
Might be. What
It
day
might
of
be
the week
someone
is the
that
third?
we saw earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, possibly. What day of the week is the 3rd of July?
It's a Wednesday. I've checked.
It's a Wednesday, is it? That's
My dudes.
interesting. That's
Oh my
interesting.
god,
So,
What
mini
normally
RPG
happens
of
on a
the week
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
hey, rumors of mini RPG of the week's demise may have been greatly exaggerated. Hey, if that's all the announcement we're getting for now, I think we're definitely leaning in the right direction, Zeterate. I think we've got a pretty firm idea of what's about to go on here.
We're just leaning.
We're just leaning. Is it going to be season 5, or are we restarting under the Bayron regime back at a new season 1?
We're actually going to season 0.
Ooh, it's a
No,
prequel.
there's no season. It's just mini RPG of the week.
Okay, understood. Yeah. Hey, I'm excited. Zedder, is there anything else that you want to share concretely with us for the moment, or is this all just kind of, hey, keep an eye on the Discord as per usual, and news will be announced soon?
Get your ticket for the LAN, and then check Discord tomorrow, like in the day.
Yeah. Hey.
Because of
Get
the
your
announcement
ticket
of keeping track, episode 29 with Neil.
No. Keep an eye on the Discord for whatever announcement is coming from Mini RPG of the Week. Get your tickets for Ultimate in Compien, happening in just a couple of weekends' time. So I'll be there. Thomas will be there. 16th Tower will be there. Zedderate will be there. Black Pulse will be there. Who else
That's
will
right.
be
Can
there?
I mention who else will be there that is also in this call, or has that not been announced yet?
Well, I can say that there'll be Mikmo. Who else? Staffir.
Who else?
I can. Nick Rua. Nick Rua, the French caster, like the French one. And who's casting? Oh, Babs. Hey, you're here.
Babs is here. Still muted. Oh, unmuted. Babs is unmuted. Babs, hey.
Hi guys.
Say something, Babs.
Uh,
He speaks.
well done everyone on Mini RPG of the Week, and I'll see you all at the LAN.
Huge.
What are you doing at the land, Babs?
No, he's muted again. Well, you know, you
He's
tried.
gone.
Good
I've
effort.
never
can you
felt so
address the rumors
involved
that,
and so not involved.
Thomas, can you address the rumors that Neil, who's going to feature on the Keeping Track podcast, is actually going to be the new host of Mini RPG of the Week when it returns?
All right. Well, hey, I think it's about time to start wrapping things up for Mini RPG of the Week here after additional 100. Babs has started a game of chess in the park in the Discord call, and I think we all need to go and make sure that we join that in plenty of time. Thanks again, everyone who has joined us here for any of the 100 episodes, whether as a player, whether as a spectator, anyone who's been a part of the broadcast along the way as well. Deployer and Zeterate, especially as head admin Zeterate, Deployer having done a huge amount of work on this production along the way. There's been things beyond the production that you guys, I don't think, ever saw at any point back when Deployer managed to put together Twitch Plays Trackmania. It's all been a good time. The stream has died. Hey. Oh, it's back.
Yep.
It's perfect timing.
They turned us off.
Goodbye, everyone. Adieu. Farewell. Captain goes down with his ship, and this stream is sinking. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Really high.